Hello YouTube, it's Trigard the 5th. Last time we made Bobby the Bunny, and that's selling decently well. It's racked up over 500k in sales. Also, the TES64 is no longer supported. We earned a total of 2.6 million off the one game release for that platform. Also got our fancy new Geronimo 2 engine, so I'm actually going to do a lot more research, I think. Gonna need some new topics, gonna need some new stuff to work with. Let's research Ninja. Dance. Thief. Surgery. And alternate history. Today, Nintendo's announced a new mobile console called the Nintendo GS. It features two screens, one of them touch sensitive, and promises unique gameplay. While Nintendo has been struggling to regain their market lead ever since the TES64, they still have a very strong position on the mobile market. Nintendo GS promises to strengthen this position and aims to breathe life into a stagnating mobile market. The console will be in stores next month. Okay, so Melissa and Ian need to go on vacation. Today, Vony announced they are launching a new mobile gaming console called Portable Play System, or PPS for short, later next year. Media analysts speculate that this announcement is meant to distract users from Nintendo's launch of the Nintendo GS. While the Nintendo GS utilizes an innovative dual screen, the PPS instead makes use of a single screen and focuses on giving developers access to much more powerful hardware. Okay. Let's see. Can I train Shane? Yes, I can. Let's send him to the G3 time trials. Today, the new game platform, GS by Nintendo, has been released. Right, Melissa. Bump up that technology score. Ian. Bump up that design score. And Cherie. Research. Should also train myself. Gonna focus on speed. My speed's a little lacking. We've actually got 10.1 million now. More money than we've ever had. Clear trend towards RPG games. I smell a sequel. Bobby the Bunny did very well. Made us about 6 million. Okay, and everybody's finished training. Let's develop a sequel. Seeing as RPGs are popular, let's make a sequel to Fantasia. Okay, so it's fancy RPG. We can actually make it an action RPG now. Keep it medium, keep it everyone. Could be good on the PlayStation 2, 17.7% market share. It's probably the best option there. Stick on the PlayStation 2, using the Geronimo 2 engine. Fantasia 3. Don't have any better 3D graphics to use here. Okay, so 3D graphics version 2. Okay, let's see. Storing quests. Gonna need a lot of that. Engine. Since this is an RPG action game, I'm gonna need some work on the engine there. Let's see, storing quests. Let's have Ian do that. Cherie on the gameplay. Melissa on the engine. Yeah, looks good. Hi, this is Andrew Minara from Game Informant. I've got word that Beep Boop Games is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game project and do an interview about it? What is the expectation regarding success? I'm going to be modest about this. Okay. Let's see. Don't really need dialogues. But we do need artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, level design, those the... Although it is an RPG though. What's an RPG without dialogue? So, let's tone down the AI and turn up those dialogues. Right. Let's see. I'll handle level design. Dialogues. Shane's currently working on the dialogues. I think that would be a good choice. Artificial intelligence. Yeah, let's have Melissa do the AI. Let's get marketing. Got loads of money. Let's do a small marketing campaign. Shane's going to need a good long holiday after this, I think. Let's see. So, RPG action. All in on the graphics and world design, I think. Gonna need that day and night cycle. Let's see, I'll handle the graphics. Cherie's on world design. And I'll have Shane do the sound. Go. In 2 months, the Dream Vast will be taken off the market. Our design technology score is going through the roof right now. We've already broken into triple digits here. Here we go. We still haven't leveled up our 3D graphics yet. But I think making just one more really good game should fix that. Right, Melissa and Shane have got a raise. Now there's special training available for Melissa. And now we can research minigames. Right, off on vacation, Shane. Enjoy the Bahamas. First reviews are in for Fantasia 3. We got a 10. And it's another 10. And 3 10s. And it's a 9. We were just short of a perfect score there. Just short. We just got word that Fantasia 3, which was recently released by Big Boot Games, racked up over 500k in sales. If the game were a music record, it would have gold status. Go Big Boot Games, well done. And we took advantage of the current trends. The current market trend is that RPGs are popular. We just successfully managed to capitalise on that. Just got word Fantasia 3, which was recently released by Big Boot Games, racked over 1 million in sales. It's only the second week. If the game were a music record, it would have platinum status. Boss, Big Boot Games has grown well under your management. I think it's time to move the company out of this technology park into a building worthy of our success. I've seen the perfect building for our new headquarters. It's not cheap, but will allow us to grow even further. The new office also has space for additional expansions. Do you want to move? Yes. Welcome to the new headquarters of Beep Boop Games. We now have more space, so we can increase the team further. The office is also close to some renowned universities, which gives us great access to new talent. The Dreamverse is no longer supported. And we released one game for the platform and a total of 1.5 million on it. Hello Beep Boop Games. We've just learned that you've opened your new headquarters not too far away from our university. We are just about to start a special course about game development and could really use your help. Unfortunately, we cannot offer any pay, but I think you will find that teaching students about game development will be a great exercise to refine your own skills. Greenheart University. New training options available. Just going to click on open the menu right here. Just so we can take in the new office. This is it. We've gone AAA now. We're one of the big companies now. All sorts of video game references down here on the shelf. I think that one's Journey. There's Cave Story. That's clearly a one-up mushroom from, Super Mario Brothers. There's Super Meat Boy there. Not sure what that one is though. You even got our own snack and drink vending machines. That's how you know you're a big company. You know if you're a big company, if your office has vending machines in it. There's also references to social media right here on the whiteboard. And look at this! 3 monitors per computer. That's some serious hardware. But yeah, we can actually... Oh, we still need to generate the game report for Fantasia 3. Anyway, I've done some research and I think we should open our lab and hire a whole team of researchers. Before we can do this, however, we should have at least one design specialist in our team. We need a design specialist to open a research and development lab. You can train someone to become a specialist via the training menu, but the option is only available once they have a certain design skill level. You can also train technology specialists, which come in handy for later options. Fantasia 3, the newest game by Big Boot Games, has caused a storm of good reviews and excited customers. Industry professionals say that Fantasia 3 is one of these rare games that will set a new quality standard for future games. Seems that Big Boot Games really has made gaming history with Fantasia 3. Well done. Yeah, in 2 months the game will be taken off the market. Let's have a look at training. Okay, so to get specialists, it's going to cost us 100 research points and 5 million in cash. Also, the person who is to become that particular specialist needs to have 700 in the matching stat. So, for example, hypothetically, if Shane here was to have 700 in design, then he would be able to become a design specialist. But it's going to take a lot of training before anyone on the team can actually reach that point, because I think we've been, training here and there, but we've not really gone all in on the training. Also, yeah, we've got 2 more positions to fill. Let's skip on G3 this time. Wow, I'm seeing some pictures of your new office. Cutting edge stuff. I'm sure you're doing very well, but if you need to top up your budget, I have a couple of big jobs that need to be taken care of. Jason. Large contracts have been unlocked. At some point we're going to have to start making large games. These. Big budget AAA, hyper-realistic graphics, that sort of thing. The big shiny blockbusters. The office won't pay for itself, and neither will the staff's wages for that matter. Our post-release analysis of Fantasia 3 is complete, and we got the following results. Fantasy and RPG action is a great combination, story and quest seem to be quite important to this type of game, and the platform genre match was great. Okay, so I'm actually going to leave that here for now then. So, if you liked it, please subscribe. And also, I've got a Patreon page now. I'm going to stick you'll find a link in the description to it. So, thank you for watching and see you next time.